And just confirming that I am in fact live on YouTube, which we are. Awesome. Hey Leo, hey Moz, hey David. I am so excited. You guys will have to tell me what you think. I think I am I've been taking pictures again lately, which is very exciting. Because I haven't in like years. I don't know where my joy went for photography for a long time, but so I think with switching to the 2 PC setup, basically I can either import all of my OBS overlays, or I can just start from scratch. And since maybe Stream Elements is going under, who knows? We might be rebuilding everything anyway. So this is all photos I've taken in the last month or two. So these are all new, which is very, very exciting. Okay. A lot of new Mac photos in here. But I am realizing here that I got this amazing program which allows me to just like hot transfer files from one computer to the other without having to do USB, and it's like changed everything. So hang tight. I need to get I know you guys can hear all of this right now, so please hold. Let's see, I can just do this, I think, right? Yep, okay. It's the chat that I need. The silence. Wait, is it quiet? No. Oh, yes. Yeah. I was panicking like, oh God, I didn't do it again, did I? Well, I thought that I could do this here. So let me begin this file transfer. What else do we need? We need our alerts. Okay. I'm just enjoying the music and the very short photo reel here. While I get these things off of this other computer, which is silly but exciting. Okay, so then we also need the font Lost Village, which I use a lot. Let's see here. How's everybody doing this morning? I also should be able to just drop and drag new photos to this as well. Because I've been taking a lot lately. I'm trying to see if I can get back into taking a photo a day, but we'll see. We'll see. I used to take so many photos. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm gonna save this. I should be able to transfer it immediately, which is so fun. Like I'm on a new... I also downloaded a couple of programs for our subathon, which we haven't done yet. I am still prepping for it, but it is the fucking hard drive cleaning. Oh God, guys, I am so nervous about it. You think we're missing an extremely funny story right now? Wait, do you guys not have... Wait. What? I'm showing that you have sound. We can hear, Sav. Sav, are you muted? Can you guys not hear me? I'm seeing audio. We can hear you, PB. Oh, jeez. Thank God. I was fucking raging out. I'm like, I'm looking at it. It says that you can see me. Holy crap. I was like, are you kidding? How did I fuck this up again? How did I fuck this up again? I was fucking raging. Okay. Hilarious. Okay, now let me I just have to send this file over using my big brain. Okay, accepted, transfer done. The thing is I don't think you guys want to hear system sounds, which you can hear on occasion, right? Sound, woo! I was like, what? How did I fuck that up again? Okay, are you ready? We now have, or we should have here shortly, add. I'm bringing you guys in, and it is 485 by 1200. What? I mean, okay. And any second now, you guys should show up. I hope. Oh no. Maybe not? Do I need to oh, there we are! Yay! There we are. Fantastic. Look at that. I love it. Yes. And then let's do... Oh, this is fun. This is coming together. Okay, let's see. I might try like an interactive background. This music is so cute, by the way. This is, hold on, this is really important. This is composer Totomori, Tottomori, and they have like 6 or 7 albums that you are just free to stream and use. Which I was like, holy crap, that's so nice. How is Mac and Atlas doing? They're tolerating each other. And by they, I mean Atlas is tolerating Mac at the moment. Mac still wants to cuddle all the time. And unfortunately, obviously, Atlas is like, I don't know you, buddy. But they're doing okay. Mac is like scared of everything and starting to feel comfortable. He's like flopping down on the ground and letting me, pet him and stuff like that, which is super cute. But yeah, it's an adjustment period for sure. He doesn't like it when I, do things like clean or make any loud sound. Which Wednesday, when we were without the internet, I basically, guys, I did not realize how reliant on the net I was. I assumed I've been doing a good job of getting away from my computer, right? But when I didn't have net, I was like, oh no, that's everything everything I do in my day to day. So guess what I did? I drilled holes in the back of my bookshelf. I did some wiring. I basically deep cleaned my apartment And by deep clean, I mean, like, I didn't actually get to like the cleaning portion, which I will do shortly after this, but like I was getting wires all set up and things like that in the living room. And yeah, he did not enjoy that at all. But yeah, that was an experiment for sure. Okay, here's what I'm thinking looking at this. And tell me what you guys think. I love the full screen, right? But I do think there might be something to the idea of like, you know, maybe like I do my average photo size, which is actually not 1920 by 1080. It's like a medium format almost. So maybe we do it like, and this is just an example. Obviously, we don't do that. Don't squish the photo, you fucking freak. What if we did something like that? And then we had like, wait. I have an idea. Because I was going to say, and then what about, hold on, let's duplicate this. And then let's add me. This is the real test for today because we are on the second computer, but we have the camera set up, and hopefully I remembered very abruptly. What? Where even am I? Hello? What the fuck? Hold on. Watch. I went live and just everything got destroyed, I guess. Because that would be hysterical to me also. Hello? There we go. Okay, but I don't need to be that huge. Lol. It's a PB. So the main concern I realized as I was setting this up yesterday, or whatever day it was, I realized that we have a problem. And that problem is that we, last time we tried this with the cam, there was a delay. Remember? That's why I stopped streaming the dual PC. Because for whatever reason, when we were playing games or whatever, there was a lag on the camera, right? Between the sound and the video. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I may have figured out how to fix it. So you have to PNG tube. Yes, if I'm going to do a 2 PC setup. Or alternatively, maybe we fixed it. Fingers crossed. I think, right? So in theory, how would we feel about something like this? And then I don't know what I would do for the background, you know? I might even go back to like an actual chat box or something. And then the alerts would go right underneath the cam here, and then we've got what the fuck? That's gonna be weird. Because that's not normally the way that I do it. It's flipped, right? Anyway, we'd have content over here. What do you guys think? And then I can do this so that I'm actually like looking close to you guys. Wow, this is going to be so weird, but I love it. I like framing not full screen. It's like some breathing room. Yeah, I think for like I think when we start and it's just like starting soon or whatever, then maybe that would be fun. Like something like this. And then I just add a cute little starting soon, whatever, you know? But then when it's like time for hello, that might be fun. And then the real test obviously is going to be gaming. So we'll try that right now. Oh, this is fun. Right, because that no longer controls my computer. That controls that computer. Oh boy. Okay. However, this button should work. No. Nope. Nope. None of them work. Okay, cool. I'll fix that another time. If we go over here. Guys, are you ready? So this is the music that we're listening to right now. But this is the test. I'm officially without crutches. Yay! I saw your message. I did not have a chance to reply to it. I'm so sorry. I did the ADHD thing of like, I will reply to this later. And then I had a day without net and it just ruined everything. But yay, I'm glad you're without crutches. But you guys all have to tell me if the camera is lagging at all. Between audio and stuff. It looks smooth. It looks really good. I was testing it and I was like, I think we've cracked it. I think I figured it out. So, yay. Your camera looks so good. Yay! Nice and smooth too. So what I was realizing while I was setting this up is that, you know, obviously when we're running it all on one PC, it's, you know, it's fine. It's been okay. But I was able to bump the FPS with the second PC on the cam, which I was like, that's not going to be a big deal. No one's going to care. But I think you can kind of tell. I think there is a mild ability to tell. Anyway, the game's running great. I did not know you could recreate the restaurant at the end of the universe in No Man's Sky. Yeah. So this is what we've been working on so far, guys. How do I leave? It's also a community build, so a couple of us are working on it. So here are the landing bays for regular vehicles. And then we have the food truck bays that we've had to make ourselves because there's no landing pad or anything for the Corvettes yet. What? Sorry, I was like, where did my little thingy go? Oh, you know what? I just realized this is very exciting. However, when I tab out, everything goes away to shit still. I wish that was not the case. Actually, I think I can make that not the case now, right? Orderless. I mean, we still freeze, but we'll test it out. It looks so good. I had saved here when we last left off. I just wandered around looking and I'm like, it's coming together. I know we have so much more to add. It is really coming together. So we have this like underground or underwater seating area in this zone, which is pretty cool. I think we may want to lower this, and I will do it because I know it's annoying to be like, hey, I think we need to rearrange everything. Either lower it or potentially move it to over here. Just because it does block the sunrise or the sunset, one of the two. We're going to try to lower that a little bit, but I know now wanted it to look like a parked ship. Oh, that's kind of fun. I see. Well, then maybe we could move it over here so that it's in the line with all the other parked ships. And then you just go down and then have a tube. That's not a bad idea. Right? We just add another parking lot. And then we wouldn't even have to like, you know, we just extend it. That's probably the quickest as well. The quickest way through. Okay. Now, here's our seating. So this is what a food truck looks like parked. This is my food truck. Oh my God, I love it so much. It looks so good. And then we've got 6 spots for food trucks at the moment. And then this is where people would, you know, grab some food, come and sit. This looks so good. I started working on, last time I was working on the kind of like hot pot area here, which is super neat. I might end up removing some of the like food for seating, just so it's like you could get something and then come and sit down. Maybe. And then I think I want to add some, you know, banners, some lighting, some more, anything that we can get in terms of neon. And then I gotta add glass to this side. There we go. Matching. Neon candy. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, like I'm totally fine with how this is as well. I just might add some cozy over here, you know? Let's see what we have in terms of additional lighting, maybe. What does the pocket reality generator do? Oh, I'm missing components, so I can't do that. We could do some of those. I know there's some new, plants as well that I haven't grabbed yet, but I don't know if there's any new trees. How big is that tree? Oh, it's a pretty big tree. Again, I don't want to block the view too much. I actually like, that's a nice tree, but I think I prefer this thing. We can't make this any bigger, but we can maybe add a pot or something so that it looks like, yeah, I wonder if I can. We might have to switch that up a little bit. I don't know if it'll let you put it right in the middle. I mean, that looks kind of cool. With it like poking out and stuff like that. Oh god, this is weird. Moved the setup around and I feel like half the shit is missing. Okay, but it looks good. Hey, Maz. I do think I need to add a border here. Just wondering if there isn't anything a little bit smaller here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I want to add a bunch more bubble vats to the bottom of everything to make it look like it's properly floating. It is the sunrise. So let me see if I can. So I think the way that it would go normally is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the lights. So why don't we do this? 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do another. Okay, I don't know why it won't let me add to that there. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, I see, it's snapping to the wrong thing. Okay, we have to get into the water. After Subnautica yesterday, I'm like, No Man's Sky water is fine. No Man's Sky water is great. Nothing can touch me, dude. That was such a crazy day yesterday. Oh, I see. In terms of will I play that again? Not until it's like officially released. So, suckers. That was a nice first look, and then we will not touch it again until it's ready. Okay, I don't know how to get the thing in there, but that's fine. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna give now her second vehicle look. Oh shit, I did that the wrong way. What is in the way here? Why will this not build here? What's in the way? What's in the way? Nothing, right? I wonder why it's having such a hard time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Wow, that's cute. Okay, let's just lift and move, guys. Lift and move. However, I have to look at how this was done. Because I don't want to fuck anything up, you know? So I think what we want to do is we want to do this. Yep. And we want to bring it all the way over. Right? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Because it looks like it was... And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate. Because I don't want to... Again, I don't want to fuck anything up here. I see what's happening. I see. I can see what's happening. They don't have a clue. Who? Okay. And then you did this on top. And was it straight on top? Sort of. What have you done here? How did you get this wall taller? What? Okay. Hold on. So this needs to attach to, say, here. Yes. And also... there. Perfect. Perfect. Not quite perfect, but not at all perfect, in fact. Holy crap. Okay. Reverse engineering now's brain. Okay. Very difficult. Wait, there's no way that's only one. Okay, hold on. I see. And then you just immediately go around. So it is only one. Okay. All right. It is one and then a tiny bit extra. So we want one and a tiny bit extra. But this needs to be... this needs to be over for the tiny bit extra part, right? Yes. We could also do glass tunnels too. I was just moving the cubes for alignment so that I make sure that I make it the way that she has originally made it, because I don't want to fuck it up, you know? It does look like she glitched some parts on top of each other. So we're going to try and see how she did that. Oh, perfect. Easy. She just did it just like that. Okay, cool. I did that the wrong way though. So we want to do it back here. Yep. And then, yep, perfect. This looks so cool. What a clever way to have like a ship landing too. Okay, so real quick, let's test that we can, before I continue building, because I don't want to do that thing where I build and then don't realize that our stuff won't land properly. Our food truck galore. Food truck galler. Okay. Looks super cool. Okay, so then you had an entranceway. So I'm gonna just switch it up so that the entrance is like the other food trucks, maybe. You know what's super fun? You know what's super fun is we potentially can do the oh my god. Can we do like an archway? Can we flip these parts? Does it let you? Part cannot be resized, cannot change axis. Dang. Because it'd be super cool to have like a fake food truck window here. Right? Gas station area to refuel the trucks. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that also. Like, you know what we could do? We could put them down here. We could have like little hubs along the side, just like an extra row that has stuff on it that looks like, you know, gas stations and refuel pumps for these starships. Ah! Okay, so Maz, if we wanted to change, let's see. I'm trying to make it look like a ship still. I don't know why I cannot build here. Also, how did I fuck that up? Oh, I built it way too close. I think it's okay for this one, right? I don't think we're gonna notice. I'm gonna try. Because I want to keep it somewhat consistent, right? I don't know why it's not letting me put something here in this little one corner. What the hell? Does anybody know why that would be happening? Is it because this is in the way? The light floor, maybe? The cube? Let's try getting rid of the cube and see what happens. This is super odd. It's not the key. Oh. Yeah, that one's fine, but what about the one next to it? What the hell? What in tarnation? Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna back it up. We're gonna back it up by 1. Okay, and that would be 1, 2, and then this goes back to being here. Why? Oh, there must be stuff glitched here, maybe? There is. There's a bunch of shit glitched there, and I don't know why. Weird. Weird. There we go. Got it. Okay. In before, there was a reason that that shit was glitched that way, and I just don't know what it is. But I think we know what... We know the vibe that Now wanted, so, I'm confident we can do that. Okay. Yeah, nailed it. Right? 100%. I even got it so it looks like there's a little bit. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand on Now's truck idea, right? So this is now another spot here. We have to grab these. The water coming up over the platform freaks me out. I cannot think about it. I have to just know that this is a... Ooh, don't do that. Okay, we're going to grab that. We're going to get rid of that. And then this also gets removed and replaced with... Can I fuck that up? Sure did, sweetheart. Sure did. All right. Okay. I'm just going to put that right there real quick. And we need another one of these. And then we take this over here. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do... Oops, I fucked up the order here. Okay, now they are 9 across, but this one doesn't need to be that long, right? It just needs to be... However, we could let it be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the standard truck size. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, by 4, right? It is by 4. It is. Okay. Okay, so then we can do that, and then we can do that for now. That is so clever. What a clever bitch. And I mean that in the nicest way. Now being like, yeah, let's put another building here, but make it look like a permanently parked truck is such a good idea. Because then if you don't have the truck or anything parked there, then it still looks like we've got some, you know? Why is it taking the wrong part? Oh, because, girl, you are putting it inside out. Is that what's happening there? Why is it... Okay, hold on. Oh, is it because the structure is different? Okay, hold on. I think I remember how to do this. We definitely want this one, right? Salvaged window. Wall is fine. But I want to look at all the parts variants. Okay. Because it's building, like, I think part of what's so cool about this is that she has the right, you know, hold on. Do you have it so that it's, you do, that is the correct size. Okay. Because I want... Here, delete that for a second. Yeah, it's clipping to the bottom, and we don't want that. We want it clipping to the top. Yes, so that it looks like a parked car, correct? Yes. Now we should be able to grab that and attach it. The shit she had to do to get this to work, guys. This is crazy, right? This is nuts. Okay, so now we also need to do... this wall here. So delete that and put that here. No, clip to... Yep. Come on. Thank you. Oh, wait, but that makes it so that it doesn't show the... That makes it look like it's connected to the wall. Fuck! This is tough! Tough titties! Okay, hold on. Try not to panic. Alright, I am okay with it connecting. I just now want to try like maybe a door or some other salvaged window, thin wall maybe. Ooh. That's fun, but also a hole now in the ship. This is fun. Oh my god. 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 Okay. All right, we're gonna go with that. Like a little window here. And then it does look like she has it this way, right? Am I crazy? Hold on. Have I fucked this up? I did fuck this up. Okay. She does have it so that it is connected to... What? How did you do this witchcraft? I swear to God, I had a second ago where it looked like it was... Where it looked like there was space in between it and the thing. How did we do that? What? Okay. Because you have to connect to this thing. How did I do that? How? Garbage day. I have an idea though. We can maybe do the half wall here. Yes. And then another half wall. And then we do the wide wall. I hate this. Let's try it one more time. Let's do one more half wall and then the wide wall. Is that too close? That's so close. What happens if we just do a series of half walls? Okay, here's the deal. It's just slightly too far. It's just ever so slightly too far. So we really need to clip our own thing to it is what we need. Because that's too far away, right? Yeah, they're like right on the edge there. But we still want to see. Okay, well, hold on now. Hold on. Then that's fine, technically, right? No, I thought it was cool because it looked like it was, you know, it looked like it's parked. Like these have some space depending on where they're... Okay, all right. Fine. Fine. I'm being extremely picky right now, guys, but we're into it, right? Okay, how do I do this without fucking everything up? I don't know. I think that looks fine. And then this one becomes a half. Yes, perfect. Okay. As long as it looks like we got the little jet things on the bottom, I think that that's pretty cool. And then we will do another salvaged wall maybe here. And then we'll do one of the cool doors. Yes. Or do we do the door on the back? I guess we do the door on the back. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's do the very cool extender door on the back, just like all the other trucks. Come on. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Okay, sorry, I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna pick this interior because it's supposed to be different from like an actual, you know, like it's supposed to look like a truck, right? I got you now. I got your back. All right, let's do this. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, cool. So we've got another food truck, and then this is supposed to be what goes down, right, Moz? Oh, it looks like the game is getting cut off on stream. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay, hold on. It is getting cut off because we are currently on the wrong full screen, widescreen game. Awesome. Can you teleport to the base? It was on widescreen, but I've set it up so that I can hit a button and it'll just switch the capture mode. I haven't actually connected the button to the OBS yet on the second computer, but in my head, I'm like, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna, Oh, so here's the thing, though, is that this no longer fits because it's not wide enough. Fuck! Is there any world in which I can make this slightly closer without fucking everything up? I don't think so, guys. I think I have to just glitch and hope for the best. Right? Because, like Moz said, we can do glass tunnels, but if we want food trucky-ness... Also, I swear to God, yours is higher than mine. Am I crazy? Am I nuts? Let me try connecting to this. That's correct. That's correct. Height-wise, I mean. So if I switch and make this a half, and then a half, right? And then we would need free placement. Nope. Okay. I can't do this, I don't think. What are you trying to avoid glitching? So I'm trying to recreate. So now wanted this to look like a parked ship, which I thought was fucking brilliant. So I don't want to delete her stuff until I know I can remake it. I was just moving it into a parking spot so it looks like a parked ship. And that way we can have the sunset view isn't blocked or anything like that. And then we can add, you know, we could just add a couple of buildings that are there that are permanent food trucks, if that makes sense. Just to make up for when we don't have a bunch. Not sure which part of it is giving you trouble. Okay. I'm trying to stay in alignment with what's been created underneath the water, while also giving, like, I just want to move the wall over a tiny bit, like, so that it, but I don't think there's a way for me to do that while it's on Snap too, and I don't want to fuck up the connections. Does she have the half steps as the entryway? Let's find out. Yes, she does half step down and then full stairway down. But I think when we use these stairs, it does exactly what just happened, which is the water sound as you enter in. We might be able to try different stairs down. Like from the actual ship, from the platform, not the other way in. Oh, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, guys. How you doing? Time to go back, Kate. What were you doing? What time is it? Oh, it feels early. 95 months. Jesus Christ. Nice forehead, loser. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna get my hat. I'm gonna get my table story hat. I'm gonna put my hat on. Thanks so much. Ibiru 75. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are working, guys, can I show you what we're working on? It's very exciting. Okay. We are working on a food truck park. Okay. Take a look. Food truck. And then we've got seating area in the middle. This is what I was building last time, which is like a little hot pot communal eating area. So we've got a couple of these, and then we've got 6 spots for trucks to park. Now there's no actual like landing pads for the Corvettes in the game yet. So we've kind of made our own landing area. So you summon your ship and it's, we've nailed it, if I may say so. And then we've got actual parking for regular ships here on the side. So you can, oh my God, it's going to look so good. And then right now we're working on a building, that is supposed to look like, we're trying to make it look like it's a parked ship. Now already started building one. Here, let me, whoa, God. Over here. And it's looking fucking great. I'm just moving it so that it's in line with all the other trucks at the moment. And then we may end up adding another, you know, like a fake truck in one of these other spots so that it's like permanent. It always looks like there's at least 1 or 2 trucks parked here, which I think would be super cool. Even if there's no summoned trucks. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I was trying to move this over, but I actually think now that I've had time to just sit and talk to you guys that I probably should not do that. The only reason is because all of the other trucks look like they're parked right up at the edge here. So I may just keep going with that flow. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The only thing is that these ones won't, this won't float. You know? It's not gonna move up and down with the tide or anything like that. Oh, there's not not an actual walkway there, Peebs. You made it up. It's an optical illusion. Hello. There's not an actual ramp there. Okay, so let's grab one of these side panels here. Woo. I see. I see. Hey, Wizard, how are you? She also kept it pretty short, but I think we can just extend it. Yeah, I think that looks cool. And then, here's why I recommend extending it. And I'll add stairs here. I wonder if I can add some Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, it's like a permanently parked truck, dude. Are you kidding me? That's great. Okay. Oh, you bastard. That is not at all what I wanted. Okay, I can fix those later, but yes. Oh, no. Okay, well, sometimes the water is too... Oh, no! The water's too low, guys. What do we do? Moz, what do you think? Should I raise it a little? I think it's probably fine. Yeah, Whack, that was so fun. Other than the terror, obviously. I had a great time. You want mold? That's how you get mold. I do think it needs to look like it's like, you know, it goes down further. So I think we leave it. I also think it would be super cool if I could just push it a little bit to the left, you know? So it wasn't so, you know, flush with the wall. Psyche, hello, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. I'm PB. We are doing a No Man's Sky relaxed day today before our time over on Table Story. And currently what we're working on right now is how is space treating you? Really well. We are building our communal like food truck park right now because I'm forcing everyone to make food trucks in the game. Not forcing anyone at all. If you want to make a food truck, by all means go for it. But we've got spots for food trucks to come and park, and then spaces for people to come and eat, which is very exciting. And right now I'm trying to create another building that looks like a landed truck, which now started building, and it looks great. What is that gigantic wheel? It looks cool. Oh, that's like the welcome. That's just holograms. We want to add tons of neon and stuff. Make it very, very Blade Runner. Very exciting. So that's what we're doing currently right now. I am struggling with the ship though. Like my ship's parked right here along the ledge. Hold on, let's see. I do think there should be a tiny bit of space, you know? I love this so much. It's so cute. I'm so happy with it. So this is too wide. So we might be able to either shorten it. Let's see. I think it's just 3, right? Yeah, it's just 3, and even 3 is a little too wide here. Wait, what? Yes, that is correct. Wow, the Corvettes are tiny. I didn't realize. Well, I think we're going to have to just not do that, though. Because otherwise it's going to be... Otherwise it's going to be too much. What happens if we... Can I attach anything here? I don't think it'll let me. Let's try... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. My mistake. We do have snap on. Okay. Okay, there's no realm in which... Yes, there is, Peebs. What is wrong with you? Girl. Delete it all! Okay, I got it. It took me a hot second to realize that I could solve my own problem. Okay. Here's how we solve the problem. On our own. Like this. And then we add another one, right? Yes. Trust your brain, Peeps. Don't ask questions. Just let it do its thing. Uh-huh. Do we have a short one? Yes. And then I think you want to attach another one immediately next to it. Correct? I think so. So then I do this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Perfect. Perfect. And we duplicate, and then we do another snap to is on, and we delete the original. And then we attach it to the bottom. Will it attach to the bottom? Will it attach? Here. Delete that. And if you have to, delete these for now as well. Oh, that's not the one I meant to delete. Okay. I mean, that's also fine. I need it to attach to the bottom, and I don't know why it's not. Because they are technically stackable. Like, right? So I should be able to stack it underneath as well. Here. I think this is what's giving me trouble. Yep. All right. I mean, that's fine too. Stack underneath. Why is it doing this? It lets me go up, but not down. Listen. Listen here, bitch. Listen here. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I've outsmarted you. Ha 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 ha. Why did I sound like a horrible robot just then? Ha 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 ha. You know, like fully just like what just happened? No idea. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I've outsmarted you. Except I didn't. But I did. Alright. So... kind of. Not really. You're floating, but not quite. You know what? I don't care, because it looks cool. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we'll do the half wall here. And then what happens, nice, if we then attach one of the cool, like, I want one of the doors. Hold on. Let's look at this as well, because this says junk ship. Right, right? Yes. Because what I like about the walls that she used are that they very much look like, is that they very much look like there's jets on the bottom, or there's some type of propulsion, right? So I'm gonna see if this lets me glitch it into the Okay, first of all. Okay, wait. No, hold on. Let's do this instead. Nice. Nice. Nice, except that it now matches the rest of the building, which is fine. But if we wanted to make it look more like this is a starship and not something that belongs in this parking zone, then we would want to use some different pieces. Bro, excuse me. That looks kind of cool. Dude, look at the food truck window. Look at the serve window. Bro, excuse me. Excuse me right now. Excuse me. That looks awesome. That looks super cool. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Don't give up, guys. We're still working on this. All right? We're still working on this. Okay, so I think too, the other thing we want to do is let's add a regular wall here. Yep, perfect. And now we need a half wall, right? Let's view the variance of the half wall. That still fit? It does still fit. It does look now suddenly like a... Oh, gravity event. Okay. However, I do think we can still do the... So that means we could do the full wall? Hold the line, please. Let's do a full wall. Let's view the variance here. Let's go with this one. I need you to snap to the other wall, please. Okay. Easy. Hopefully. Yes. No, no. Listen. Listen, Peter. I need you to... Hello? Is that even right? What? Oh, there it goes. Come back. Why won't it... Why won't... What? Hello? I don't understand. Why won't you connect? There! It did it! Holy crap, but we need variance. Do I care? I do care. We do need the half wall. I don't know why that sound is happening. I don't know what's going on at any given moment. All right, and then one more would just be too much, right? Yeah. All right, so let's do the back half wall then. Perfect. And then we will do the full garage door. Cool, and then I can add fake steps. I don't even need stairs, we just need fake, like... Yes, exactly. Do you think we can get away with tiny triangle steps? Except it's slightly off-center. Bitch, I need you to not care that much. I really need you to not care that much. Oh, but see, it looks so much better if you take the time to do it right, Peebs. Except they're not aligned properly. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Ha 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 ha. I can't wait until Now gets here, like logs on and is like, oh, I hate it. You know? She would never, but you know, it's pretty funny to think, to be like, hey, here's my pitch. Here's my pitch for the thing, for the changes for the project. What do you think? No, I hate it. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you are not snapping to what I want you to snap to. Do I need to delete this door? Oh yes, that's why. Okay. That sound is gonna drive me crazy. Like, we're gonna rage out. We are going to rage out. Okay, so we want to add this. Not that one. This one, right? Uh-oh. This might be a little difficult to do. This is going to be very difficult to do because it wants to snap too. That's okay. I got this. Oh, no. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Now it does look like it's floating like the other ones, right? Yes. Yes, we love it. We love her. Okay, now the other Corvettes are a little bit taller because they have to be. So I'm going to try to replicate that here. Without fucking up the build we've got here. Snap 2 is on. Oh dear. Let's just move this over here, right? So we know that that's kind of where the build would normally be. Now, I do think we want to stick with like a half wall. We don't want to do a full, you know, like a short. Short wall, maybe. Oh my God. This is gonna, oh my, what? Stop. The question is, does it let us attach things to? And then can I attach another roof piece to it? Yes. Perfect. Okay, get rid of that. Yes, potentially. I feel like a fucking villain, dude. This is awesome. Okay, it does not let us stack it on top here. But we basically want to be able to put it up here and then scoot it. Oh, you son of a. This is tough. Okay. We need free placement. I've ruined everything. Okay, that's okay. Hang on. I like that ship parts. What do the other ships look like? The other ships have like cool, like wings and stuff, pieces. Let's take a look over here. There was some really cool like alloy, like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, but back here. Can you do that, but back here? What? Why does that have a... Okay, it doesn't matter, right? Let's try... I mean, that's fine. Fuck it. Okay, I need you to disappear for a hot second. And you... You also. And then also you. Oh, and then we also need you here and then here. And then we'll do... Shit. Why is this weird? That's a half wall. So we have to replicate everything perfectly. Otherwise, shit's gonna get out of alignment in terms of the other parts. Okay, so we'll move that and then that. And then we'll grab that part. And then that part. Just for now, we can color everything later. I had chosen that other part because it looked like the back of a truck. But this, I do like how those lights make it look like, you know, there's jets or something like that. Okay, so now let's see if we can recreate a... Nice. Nice. Okay. 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 Hey. Hey. This is looking pretty cool. This is looking pretty starshipy, guys. Is Now here yet? Now, are you here yet? Oh my god. We have to, like, get this in a somewhat passable condition before Now gets here. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think we did it. Sort of. Okay, and now we need that other part, which I think was this part in the front, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, but the other way. And then attached here too. Let's go. Come on. I know you can do it. There, it just did it. Fudge. Oh my god. Come on. I believe in you. Sort of. But I need you to attach to the thing next to you. I need you to attach... Yes. Like that, but the other way. Oh my god, guys. Why can't I get it to do its thing? Oh shit. That's not even right. Okay, hold on. Thank god I checked that first. Good lord. You know, we might be able to recreate it with different panel. Hang on. I don't know why I'm trying to do this when we should be able to do it with something like... Because it looks cool. And we want to be as close to her design as we can, I think. Oh, good god. It does actually go up. Hang on. Yeah, and then we can add a front panel to it, maybe. Yes! You bastard. Oh my god, guys. This is so stressful. But I think I might have it. Give me a second. Does this button work? No. Holy shit. That looks awesome. That looks fucking great. I can't believe it. I can't believe we did it. Okay, so now we need like a rounded attachment here, maybe to kind of make it look more ship-like. More food truck-like. Let's see what we've got. We could potentially add something like this. But let's see what we've got over in here. Yeah. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, and then we could do maybe another kind of angle. No, we need... Oh, maybe something like that. Oh. Ooh, that's fun. I like that here, though. And then do we do another one next to it? Oh my god. Connect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Connect to the wall. Connect to the... You were just in there, so I know you can. There we go. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oh, I hate that. Face the right way, you lunatic. Will it just not? It has no concept? Facing the appropriate way? What is happening here on this day? No one has any idea. Well, in that case, I fucking hate it. Now! Oh my god! Oh no, now's here! Now! I wasn't done yet! Okay, so here's my pitch. Oh, I am here. Oh wait, no, I'm not here. You are here. I'm sorry, I was hyper-focused. So you already know what I'm doing. You already know. Bro, she's sitting right here. She's sitting right here. Watching me work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm sorry. The wave, bro. Oh my god. Okay. So I know that you had it in a specific way to connect to the to what you had underwater. So to be 100% honest, I haven't even tried that yet. I haven't even tried that. However, I do think this is starting to look a little bit like an actual food truck, which I think is pretty cool. I'm just going to take those. We're going to pop those over here. I do think that they would need to be... Ah! I do think that they would need to be on an attachment, a square attachment right here, like what you currently have. So please hold. Yes, exactly this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, perfect. Okay, and then we will do... I wonder if I can get away with... Oh, geez. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on. I actually think that this needs to be a smaller square attachment somehow. I have no idea how we're going to do that. Oh. Like that? Yes. And then we add the jets here somehow. But I don't know how to do that unless we do like a... Perfect. Can you attach here? I probably should try to build the bottom before we go too much further into this. Because now's right. We might have some serious issues here when we try to build Where's the corner piece here? Will it snap to the appropriate wall size? Oh, that's cool looking. That's very cool looking. I like that better than I like this one. Okay, however, I don't know how to add a smaller... Unless it's like that, maybe? Okay, that's doable. Potentially. That's exactly where I want it. Thank you so much. And then we have to somehow add like a little half wall here, maybe? That works. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Perfect. And then... Okay, and then we can add the bits here. Nice. Nice, peebs. Nice, peebs. We want them to be the same height, dude. Don't fuck this up. I fucked it up. How do you remove specific walls of cuboid rooms? I actually have no idea. And if it's anything like the fucking... Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. If it's anything like the stupid bar stools, right? Oh god, I'll rage out on your behalf. Did I do it? They need to be closer. Peeps, you are crazy. You are crazy. Just leave it alone. No, man. No, man. Absolutely not. Perfect. 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 Okay, now let's try to build the underwater part, or we're gonna be really pissed later. Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, what happened here? Ew. It's supposed to be a different floor, so it feels like a different, you know, like it's an actual ship. Okay. Oh no. What have I done? Is that right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's just make sure that that didn't... Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, it's a creature. It's a swimming creature. Okay. Super cool. All right, now let's see if we can't... Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get crazy and I'm gonna do... Where's the... Okay, this is the room, right? Hold on. Oh god, I just realized. Okay, yeah, this is the cuboid room part. Oh wait, is she already... Wait, no, those are the stairs, right? Yes, those are the stairs she has added. Okay, so let's not fuck... We're not fucking with that at all because we don't want to mess that up. But I am going to do a curved corridor here. That's crazy, peeps. That looks like that looks insane. fine, right? Okay, we'll do a glass tunnel. Shit, I don't have enough crap. A glass tunnel, I think will do it. Okay. We're missing crystal sulfide, so let me just summon our... Let me just summon our freighter. Because I know we definitely have some on there. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I think we have this. Oh God. I do kind of like how now's jets are like low, so you can't miss the fact that it's a fucking ship, you know? I might move these. This is looking like a homunculus. What the hell have you done here, Pumpkinberry? Oh. Sorry. It's just becoming a full goblin from how much I hate sneezing. Thank you. Thank you. God. Okay. That has got to go. Can we change the color so it's a little less weirdly changing? Can we change the color of this one? Oh. You knew. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Yes. Stop. That is chunky as heck. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. I love that. And then let's see if we can't get a material. Yes. Perfect. A perfect match. Not quite, but close enough. So I feel like we either do... Because we either wanted to match or complement, right? I think that's fine. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, guys. It now looks like an actual rusty piece of you know? That looks like an old spaceship. That looks like an old spaceship. I think that the top of those should be that orange. Yes. 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 Oh. Let's try rusted white here. Remember when I was like, hey, we're going to finish doing what we're doing first so that we're not stuck here with something that doesn't work after I've built it all. Remember when I said that? Or when I said that and then we didn't do it? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Okay, we need something for the front there for a different looking like anything. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's cool. That's neat, but we want... I just want to extend... Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Don't do that. That is going to be an absolute nightmare. You're better off doing something like that. Yeah. Or a half wall even? Even like one of these, I think. Yes. That mean I can get rid of that piece? I can. Does it do anything weird? Let's go back here and do... Dang it. I want to do this piece, but it's going to look like... You know, it'll look like it's part of here instead of... Okay, so why don't we grab these? Yes. Took me a second to get there, but I got there in the end. Perfect. And then what we can do is we can maybe add the tiniest little square, but not from here. We definitely want to grab from here. We might also want to try that. Yes. Oh no. Okay, that's not quite what we want then. I'm trying to keep in mind that this is going to do something to the inside as well. You know, it's going to kind of clip in maybe slightly to the inside of the... Yeah, but that's okay, actually. I really would love it if you would clip to whatever it is that we just created, but that's fine too. Why won't you... I mean, that's excellent. Do you think we can have it connect the whole way? Uh-oh. I'm just trying to... Replacement snap enabled. Okay, let's go back out there and see what disaster we have created. Oh, yep. It sticks out now. Gosh darn it. Okay, I wonder why it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. Oh, there, it does. Okay, but just not here. Got it. That's cool. I'll do it myself. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this, guys. Don't panic. I got it. I'm fine if it's slightly raised here or lowered here. Actually, we'll lower it because then it'll look like it was done on purpose. Yes, perfect. Leave it. Fucking leave it. Therapy, remember? Leave it. Okay, and what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? This. Bitch. Okay. Just fucking leave it. I wanna let me... No, and then we'll add like flags and stuff. Food truck. It's another food truck. Wow, that actually that works. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go inside here. Nice. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, now we need to hold on. We need to slightly reduce the size of these. Oh, okay. That works too, I guess. I feel like we need to slightly reduce the size of this sucker so that they blow in the breeze. That's right. I'll go with the purple and the blue. Okay. Now, stairs. We got to figure out a way down. So you come over here. I also really enjoy the way that, yeah. Do I want to switch it up? I think I do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to move this. Oh no. Yes, perfect. And then we're going to add a half wall here. That's right. And then we're going to add the... If I can get away with it. Oh, I had to put it in here myself, right? Yes. That works for me. And then we just need to see what color this is. White and then the rusted. So we'll just do that. Nice. Cool. Just because I really liked the way that... Oh, I very much liked the way okay, we need to be able to recreate what I just did here. Actually, I believe that will still do. Nice. And that shouldn't fuck anything up, right? Oh my god, that looks like a landed ship. Okay, cool. And then we'll get rid of that, and then we'll do a different back door here. I think we'll just do the full alloy wall, but I want to do the variation here. Yeah, we want to do this so that it looks like the back of a truck. Yes. And then, hang on, it's too nice looking. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, and now we can add these back here. What do you mean, object too close? Okay. I almost had a freak out. I almost had a little freak out just then. I was almost like, what are you doing? What are you made? Nice. Okay, and now we can do the... let's remove those. And then these. And this. And then I think what we want to do is move them back one. Yes. Correct? I believe so. Uh-huh. Oh, you son of a... I hate how it does that. It, like, picks the thing that you're like, yep, that's the one, and then it just puts it somewhere random that you don't ask for it to be. Okay, we're moving everything back by one. And then we're going to add these cool things over here. Oh, so what we'll do is we'll grab that. Yep. So it looks like it's connected. Yes. Love that. Love that so much. I have no idea what this little piece is here that I've added. Oh. What? I mean, I don't know why that's there. I'm just going to delete that, I think. Looks cool, but we don't need it. Okay. Fully good. Oh no, we lost the... We lose that sideline there. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's look at what other pieces we have. We might be able to do something like this on the side here. I don't know, man. I don't know what that just was. Okay, let's think of things that look like ship parts. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, hang tight. Let me see if I can... Because we want to attach it to the ceiling here. That works, I think. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, and then we want to do... What other ceiling compartment parts do we have? This might work. Yes. Whatever that just was. Yes. And then attach it here as well. A little bit at a time. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then maybe we can get away with like... Does that look weird? That looks pretty fucking weird. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. And then we just add a top part, maybe? Yes? I don't know how I feel about that. I think I like the idea that it's... Hold on. Let's do just a short one. No, no, no. I want you to attach here. Yes. But then go sideways. What has happened here on this day? Okay, there we go. Okay. I know I'm being picky, and I know I said we would work on the floor and make sure that everything lines up properly so I don't have to redo this whole thing. But here's what's going to happen. I've spent far too much investment into this that if it doesn't work, I'm just going to delete the whole thing. I'm going to rage delete the whole thing and be like, well, we tried. So we are past the point of no return. So we might as well just finish what we're doing. Okay, so prepare yourselves. Because it might just end up being horrific. Ooh, what if we gave it space sails? What if we gave it space sails? Why are you hurting me? Technology recharge. Okay, now, how are we feeling in theory about this guy? I feel like we definitely need a piece here that... Oh, maybe that's what this is for. Definitely not. Well, that does block off the view there of that back there. But again, we kind of need something that looks like it's connected here. Right? I'm going in here real quick. I do like how there are lights here on the bottom. What the fuck? Did I need to do that? Is this a... Okay. You need to chill the fuck out, dude. I mean, that's cool. It's a low ceiling. I don't know if we dig the low ceiling. Do we dig the low ceiling? What is... No, we don't. We want the high ceiling back here for sure. That looks way cooler. Okay, what did I just ruin? Nothing. What the fuck was even here? I have no idea. We're going to delete the sail here. I'm trying to figure out what's what. Because I've just been adding a bunch of crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please stop. You're killing me. I'm dying. Okay. I do like the little short butt that Now's got. Like, that looks really cute. So we're gonna try to I mean, that's cute. What the fuck? Why didn't I do that sooner? What the fuck? That's so cute. I don't know what's wrong with me. That looks like an actual truck. That looks like an actual truck. Why was I overcomplicating it? I don't know. Stop yelling at me. This is what happens when you leave me to my own devices, okay, you guys? I start talking to myself. Then I start yelling at myself. All right? Totally not necessary. Why was I overcomplicating it? PV's all of us. Yeah. 100%, guys. 100%. Okay. 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 We've got a truck situation going on. We have a truck scenario. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to delete it. Nice. Okay. We have solved the truck. Damn, dude. I am tempted to put like a stairway and make like a fake actual driving scenario here. But I don't know. All right, where are we on the... Here we go. Yes. But I think that we should probably do... Can we place a ladder maybe and make it look like there's a ladder that leads up here into a ramperino? We can potentially place a ladder, but I think we need... Ooh, I bet we could also place some extra doors and things. Oh, fun. Okay. I was going to make some glass tunnels. I want to try to connect to what now is already built. So that's what we're going to try to do. I can't say that we'll be successful, but we're going to try. Okay, we definitely want these on the outside of the truck. I don't know why it was... Nice. That's much better. Hey, that's looking pretty good. That's looking very similar to what Now's done. I just added a... Oh, there's where... Sorry, that was me. We have just added a little bit of back end so it matches the rest of the trucks, which is super cute. Okay, now the only thing I think I need to do is add I'm gonna do this. We're gonna add yes, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you. Perfect. And then we need to add floor to that. I don't know if it's going to let us snap it right to it. It should, in theory, let us do this. But let's try maybe the smaller panel. There we go. Look at that. It did. Are you kidding me right now? Don't do it, PB. It's fine. Is it though? Okay, and now I need a piece that covers these two so that you're not dying in space. Does anyone have any ideas on how we do that? Because I don't fucking know. Maybe one of these? Yes, potentially. And then I think they would just have to be right next to each other. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. That's a nightmare. I hate it. Truthfully, we could do another one of these maybe. And then it just attaches here. Hold on. But inside. Do that again, but here. Now delete the right one. Okay, let's go see how horrific that looks outside. Does that look terrible, guys? Do we hate that? Well, first of all, it's the wrong color. And then I think we would need to get rid of that piece there. Hold on. Don't freak out yet. We kind of hate it, don't we? I actually think it's fine. I actually think it's fine. It looks very ship-like. Oh, please don't kill me. Please stop. Oh, God. Now, the other thing is oh, my God. Perfect! Right? Yes. Okay. Okay, now, how do we feel about this as a potential replacement? The other option, and this is insane. This is insane because I've just done it all. No, it's fine. We're leaving it. I see a few parts that aren't visible on the stream on the roof. I imagine they'll clear themselves out once I save it, right? So here's my pitch now, guys. Here's my pitch now. My pitch is we move it here. Okay, so hang tight. Ooh, I was like, why won't you land here? And that way, it connects immediately to the underground, right? And it's like a feature. And before we freak out and are like, bitch, are you kidding me? I totally understand. But we can literally just connect the walls and line it up. And it should be okay. I'm going to try it right now. All right? We're going to... all that work. We're trying it right now. All right. You recommend I build a Corvette or a normal starship for my first time? Oh, it's whatever you feel like doing. It's not the same width, but it's doable. Yeah, I think I can. Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. I think we can do it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's look at what we've got. We've got a half door first, right? Oh, this is gonna be bad, dude. This is gonna be bad. Okay, hold on. It is not the same width. He's correct. We would have to change some things. Namely, are you moving it? Maybe I'm talking about the wrong thing. No, you're right. This is slightly too wide. But I'm just going to see what happens. So the front. So it is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want... I think we want to use the half walls here. So that we can make sure the alignment is correct. How did I fuck that up? You know what? It's almost better to build the floor out, I think. Yes. Yes. And then we do... Wait, is that crooked? Hold on. What? Yes, the ship is crooked. That makes it more realistic. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut your mouth hole. Fuck. Okay, you know what? We're doing the same thing. This is comical, dude. This is crazy. Why are we doing this? No one knows. Because you've insisted that it was a good idea. But why? No clue. No clue, dude. How did I do this before? I attached a... That's exactly how I did that. Okay, cool. All right, listen. All right. I understand how awful this is that we've done this work and then we're redoing it. But here's why. Here's my pitch as to why, okay? There is no reason. There is no reason. I'll tell you why. Oh God, that's not what I meant to do. Here's my reason why. Is that straight? I don't think that's straight. Because we have 6 spots for, why are you, no. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Is this... Okay, I'm gonna murder someone here if this doesn't start working. Okay. That's... Okay. Here's why, right? Because we've got everything lined up perfectly, like in this little 6x6 square. And yes, we can extend out, but we've got, for number one, we've got, oh, they've already started adding more to it. Okay, but here's my pitch as to why. And I think it's fine that we add more, right? But I think because the underground building is right there, I think the truck should be where it is, like right next to it, next to that feature, because that makes sense to me. And that's why Now built it here, right? But I think it should go here. And then if we want to add more, you know, features on the side, we can do that. And it's not going to block the sunset or whatever. So I only added it to even out where you had it. Me? Are you talking to me? I am hyperfixating on this 100%. I absolutely am. I guess we could just move the underwater feature, though. But that just adds a little extra, you know, it just adds one more place we have to build. Because I'm all about, like, trying to condense the space as much as we can. So I think if we've got... Because we know we have at least 3 or 4 or 5 food trucks, right? So... do we think we need 7 or 8 spots for trucks? I don't think so. I think it's better to condense one. I do like the idea of having two fake trucks in here at all times. That way, if somebody flies here in just their regular ship, they can still see food trucks, which I think is pretty cool. And then we've got, what is that? 4 spots for trucks to land. That's pretty good. If you do move it to that spot, 1, you have the patio next to where it is now. The pathways without impeding on actual Corvettes landing. And 2, I think we should move it. And I think we should try to compact the space a little bit, right? Because we've got this seating area and we've got 3 seating areas, which is a lot. And I think it will look very cool if we manage to get 4 food trucks landed at once. So I'm going to try to move the truck over here. The problem is trying to make it the same size as... You know what I could do? I could just do... Let me just try this real quick. Make my life easier here. So the problem is this is slanted. I don't know if Trance has a food truck, but here's the thing. I do want to leave room for other people to bring a truck. I think at most we could do 1 permanent building rather than the 2 permanent buildings. But I think like a permanent building right here and then one all the way at the end would be a very cool vibe. So I think that's what we should probably do. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots for trucks. And then we potentially either leave that extension for extra trucks. If we find out we're wrong, we can always build more space, you know? I think we have 4 or 5 in total currently. Okay, if we've got 5, then we just won't build that extra spot back there. We'll just have the 1 permanent truck. And then I think we remove this stuff on the end here. But let me see if I can move this fucking food truck. Because it's perfect, but it is a little crooked. And at the time that we did it, we were like, oh, who cares, right? So I'm just trying to think of how I did this before. I think I just added a ramp here like this. And I think I added it lengthwise. Yep, and then we attached a floor maybe. But we don't want to attach it to that. That'll work. Wait, no. I forget how I did this. We want the free placement, right? I got this, dudes. I got this. That'll work. That'll do. We'll put the snap back on. And we'll see if it'll let me attach to the floor. So, okay, let's try this panel. Yes. So we could potentially make the skinniest truck alive. Hold on, actually. Hold on. I am going to make this work. I refuse to give up. Holy storm, Batman! What the fuck? Wow! We haven't seen a storm like that here. Holy! No, thank you. Oh my God. That was scary. Okay. So I'm gonna do that then. Wow, I've never seen the waves this high. What were you snapping to? Oh, now we've even got the gravity. Toggle free placement should be happening. But it's not letting me do that. Okay, weird. Okay, now I'm gonna do it, dudes. The joy of building, right? I actually think It's fine to be slightly raised up a little bit. I really wish that it would let me connect the regular square panel. There, it did. Okay. Just because it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's one less part that we have to worry about. And how many floor panels is this one? And it's pretty flush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can get rid of that. That's nice. It'll give us some clearance here at the front. Okay. Okay, and now we should be able to just copy parts. I hope. I so hope. Oh, wait. What? Ebs, you gotta finish putting the floor in. The random added floor panel! Okay. Okay. Now recreating this bad boy. Good luck to us, because I think it's much harder than I am thinking that it is. I'm like, it should be no problem, but we had to do a lot of glitching for this, so I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Can you... Okay. Okay. I will say thank you to... Oh. Huge shout out to Trance and Maz and Now, who are just putting up with me being like, I'm gonna build this thing, and then wait, no, let's move it after I've built the whole thing. Holy cow. I think you should stay delusional. I think I should too. I think it'll be worth it though. I think it's one of those things, and this is just because, you know, I've got aphantasia, right? So for me, I need to visually see it. So sometimes I do have to build things and then go, oh, wait, no. It actually, I think it would be so much cooler. And that's like also just a standard design rule too. Like if you manage to condense it down, it is a stronger build. It's cooler because you don't have to, you know, you don't have to then fill a lot more space. You only have to fill slightly more space. But that means we get to pack it full of really cool things, and we don't, you know, we don't have to have a million pieces here. Oops, I think that was not correct. Just the last one, it looks like. Yeah, that's where I want it. Thank you. Wait. Yes. Yes, and it extends a little bit over, but so do the Corvettes. So I actually am okay with that. I think I'm more okay with that than I am with okay. And then this water feature that you have is now the end. And then the people under the water can also see nothing but expanse. They don't see all this, you know, the roofing that we've got and stuff. So I think it's a good idea to move it. We want V, free placement. We're going to try to get nice and low here. I actually think that was better than the other time I did it. That looks great. That looks awesome. Okay, let's... I'm just moving this real quick so I can... Ooh, okay. It doesn't seem to want to let moi. So we'll go in here and we'll grab the wall from here. Okay, follow-up question, because I have not been paying attention at all. How has the cam been while streaming? Because this is connected to the other computer. And last time we tried this, we had severe lag. there was a delay when I would speak versus when you would see it and all sorts of stuff. But I think I fixed it. So hopefully. It's been looking great for me. Okay, awesome. I am really happy with it. I definitely think we fixed it. Okay. Hey, stop doing that. Right. It's going to clip over. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, cool. 404 lag not found, I think, is what that was going to be there. All right, let's do this. I do like the lines pointing towards the destination. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Now this is the part where I think it's going to get tricky. Because I've got a lot going in there, I think. We've got a lot going on in there. And it is a 3 stack, right? Yes, it's a 3 stack like that. This is where it's going to get tricky because this is stacked on top of something and I don't know how I did that. Right? Because I think we floated that. Oh. You son of a... Is it just going to look better? Is this one just going to look better than the other build? Yes, probably, because yeah, look at that. That looks great. What the fuck? Okay, calm down. All right, so now we need these. Gravity inversion detected. Well, oh no. Okay, it looks like that's about there. We're probably going to have to move that one, but... yeah. Ah! Okay, it's stuck in a build mode where it's making that sound. Okay, hold on. Oh! Gravity. Gravity! Okay, bam. Thank you. And one more. Come on. Come on, you piece of... Okay. Would you please? I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage delicately out. Why? 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 Why is it not letting me? Oh! We almost had it. Almost had it. Come on. I swear to God. Why don't you... Why? Why? Okay. Yes, but now in one more. One more. Does it need a wall maybe? I mean, it shouldn't. But what if it does? It shouldn't. But what if it does? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yes, but... Okay. Will you do it now? Why? Help! Oh, wait, maybe it's this. Please? Pretty please? Why? Help! Does somebody know how to fix this? I'm going to kill you with one punch. It's there. Do you think it'll let me stack it on top now? What is going on? Why? Try moving the other engine too, just in case. You might be right. Because we know it's possible. We know it works. It's just being a little shit. There. But it just needs to go further. Okay. Listen. Listen here, you little shit.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I will glitch it in there myself if I have to.
I really don't want to. Please don't make me do that. Well, I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna puke. May I? Please. 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 Oh my god. I leave it to you. It does. I also don't think there needs to be 3 of them. I have no idea how I did that, but okay. Literally just did it a second ago, you know? If you can get it to bless. Okay. Now, oh, there's something here, that's why. There's like some weird side panels that I don't think we need technically. It does it on this side, so it should let us do it on... He did it! Oh, it's sticking. God damn. I don't know why it's doing that. So relatable. I'm gonna have to line it up individually, I think. What a nightmare. Okay. Now, I do think I will work on the other stuff here. Which is going to be a panel here, just so that it looks a little less. And then we do also have some banners. And then we had the sign, right? Yes, we had this sign as well. Good luck. Invalid position, cannot build. Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't fuck with me, game. I mean, that looks great, dude. What? Awesome. Fucking don't touch it. Super. Wait, have they always been like that? No, I don't think so. I think I had the left side done appropriately. Uh-oh. I don't think it's, I don't know how I did this, guys, originally. Okay. Trust the process. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. Okay. Now we are going to get the color of this inside here. We're going to apply. Ah, so those just won't color themselves. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm coloring the floor here. And actually, I think like, yeah, that works. Okay, and then we want to do flooring. Okay, thank you. You're gonna let me put that here, right? What is it with it in? Oh my god! It with it in corners, you know. I don't know why it's being such a dick. Brrr. Okay, well, we're going to leave that because it may be interfering with what he's trying to do, actually. Well, they seem to be placed just fine there. I'll remove that just for now. Okay. Okay, now what we need to do is work on the downstairs, right? Which I think we want to... That's absolutely a great idea. Okay, excuse you. So I will do... I'm worried about that panel, right? So let's try... Let's try... Okay, now we want stairs, right? Yes. Let's try the alloy stairs down. Nice. And then can we attach a floor down there? And then I should just be able to fucking attach walls, right? Yes. Let's just try any wall for now. Okay. And then I think we need one more set of mini stairs to get to cuboid room. Okay. Let's find out. Oh, actually, I think we'll be able to do regular stairs. Another set. Let's try. Oh, damn, not quite. Might be able to do 2 half stairs. All right, let's try that. And then let's try... It's cuboid room here. Nice. Okay. Now, how did I just do that where it only showed me stairs just now? What? I have no idea how I managed to do that, but that was great. Okay, let's copy this cuboid room. I got this, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to get weird and fancy with the stairs, but I think I can do it. Okay, so these stairs go all the way down. And let me just build this for now. The other option is to do like a moon. You know, hold on. Let me just see what that looks like and how cool that is. And then what happens if we put a moon pool floor in here? Oh no, because it has to attach, I think, to the water, right? It can't attach to the top of a glass tube. The other option is instead of stairs, we do a vertical glass tunnel. Hang on. And we do stairs down from there. Oh, get the fuck out of the way, peeps. You're in the way. Yay! Oh, he almost had it. See, it can get those two, but it just can't get that last one in the corner for whatever reason. I'm probably going to have to float it. And by float it, that was a Final Fantasy language there. By float it, I mean I'm probably going to have to... Oh, perfect. Okay. So what happens if we do a tube? Huh. I feel like I want to do the... Perfect. Okay. That will potentially work. I want to move where the ladder is, though. No, no, no. Sorry, am I in your way, Trance? I might need to leave. And then... Actually, perfect. I mean, not really. I see what I've done here. Okay, hang on. Yes. And then can we move the ladder? Fuck. Okay, just go over here for a second. Actually, just get deleted for a second. And let's put the ladder over on that side again. And then bring the stairs back. What time is it? Okay. It is time, I think. Right? Oh, dang. I think that's going to fuck that up. However, we could try snapping the stairs. Yes. I can't believe that worked. Cool. And then... I'll add like a little rug or something so it's not so obvious. Okay, cool. And then we will do this piece. And then we'll do that. That kind of ruins that, doesn't it? Actually, we could do it again and then just, again, snap it a little bit. And by snap, I mean line it up ourselves. Wait, hold on. Yep. There we go. Nice, guys. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. There's a snap point that gets created when they're merged together and the last one gets stuck on it. Which one? Oh, up top? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It worked fine back there, but I don't know what's happening here. We might just have to like manually do it. At the risk of it being a little crooked, I guess, but crazy. Super weird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this now. Okay. I'm just leaving the front so that I know how I did what I did up front. Oh, there's a little bit of a hangover on the front. Maybe that's why. I'm a goof. Wait, does the front already hang over here? It doesn't. I'm trying to line it up in a way that it's not lined up. It's my fault. I think this front is supposed to hang a little bit over. My bad. I still think it looks better the way it is now. So I don't think I need it to hang over, but it's not exactly the way that it was before, which might be my fault. Yeah, that might be why it's not lining up properly. I thought it was exactly the same, but it wasn't. So, I mean, I'm fine either way, but for whatever reason, it's not. Hello, Vardis. Welcome in, welcome in. We are building a food truck park. You want to see it? So food truck, obviously, which we built and you've already seen, but we're adding like a restaurant where people can come and park their food trucks, and you can come and park your regular spaceship so that you can get noms from the food truck. And currently we're building a building that's supposed to look like a food truck that is parked. I mean, that works. Hot? Okay, wait, hold on. He may have just gone and done it. Get the fuck out of the way, peeps. Get out of the way. He had it. I saw it for a second. So yeah, and it's super, super fun. This is on the new community planet as well. The party's always happening. I like the seating. Me too. I think it's so Moz did this here, which I really like the look of. Moz, is this barrel supposed to be here, or did I move it? Oh, no, it looks like it's part of the feature. Okay, cool. I gotta move some of these barrels. I do like the bubble vats, man. That looks really good. Also, what is that doing there? We might need to add like a bit of this, you know? So it looks like it's, yeah, supporting itself. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I placed those. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. We might also be able to like shrink them and stick them on top of something so it looks like tiki torches. I haven't tried that yet, but... Okay. And we're still stuck on that last one in the back, eh? Super weird. I don't want to fuck around while he's fucking around with it either. But I think this is going to look pretty cool. Let's see if I can add like a thing in here. To make it like a countertop. Simple desk. Isn't there one that's like a counter? I can hear the placement getting all stuck. Simple desk, maybe? I know there is one. I could also potentially use this and then rotate. Yes. Let's do that. And then... Stop it. Stop it! That's gonna look great. Okay, hold on. Hold the line. Also, your turn. I'm getting out of the way. Okay. I need to pay attention to table story. Let me actually do that real quick. Okay, cool. So I think it's going to be super cool if I manage to do exactly this. Yes. Yes. Ah. And now it hangs over a little bit like a countertop. Yes! Oh, but we want it to stick out a little bit more than that, right? This looks like paid DLC. Thank you. Thank you. We're working really hard on it. Yeah, let's match it so it looks like a fucking panel that flips down. Guys! What? That looks awesome! That looks so cool. Now, do we think that looks like a weird drink machine? Sure does. Sure does. Oh, that's going to be so fun. Okay, let's see. Trance has moved, so we're going to try to see if we can't get this to work now. All right, we want... Now, I know I did this in a way in which... So I must have done something weird, right? With that other building, but I don't know what it was that I did. I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. No clue. I'm just gonna have... We're just gonna have to... I think... We're gonna have to, like, glitch it in or something. I'm just gonna put these here for now. Okay, I managed to get that one, but I won't be able to get this last corner because that's what we've been stuck on. Nope, that's still out. Right? Yes. Okay, however, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to see if it won't let me... Oh, stop it, you. Oh, stop. The problem is getting it in the right spot now. Because it won't let me. Fuck it. I'll put an antenna there if I have to. That's so annoying. Holy. I might be able to do it with floor too. It might be flooring that did it. Yeah, it might be the way that I floated the small front panels here. Let's try this. I don't know if it's going to connect to a panel, but... Oh, I did it. You are right. You are right. I totally forgot that we did that. We floated it ourselves in the front, remember? And then I was like, damn, that looks so good. We're never going to be able to do that again. Yep. That's because it was true. That's because it was true. All right, let's see if we can just now snap to... Okay. And now... Shit. That hanging over? That is hanging over a little bit. And then I think we had to do it. Okay. Table Story is now live, guys. So I did do it like this, didn't I? We did have to line. I'm remembering now that I had to line it up and scoot it back and all this crazy stuff. Because I couldn't get it to line up properly. Damn, dude. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm not going to be able to do it. At least not right now. Because we have a show to do. I don't know why it's being such a shit. We'll have to fix it a different day. All right, my dears. See, this end has an extra pair of parking spots now. I think we need those. You want to keep these two as well? I was going to remove them, but fair enough. I don't think we should put anything on the ends. I expect 6 food trucks. Okay. Then that's cool, but I don't think we should put anything in the middle here because it blocks the sunrise and the sunset. That's why we got into this whole mess in the first place. So eventually we'll remove this one here. I'm aware of that. We can keep the lower profile. Okay, cool. Seating might be enough. I'm just brainstorming. Got you. I don't know why this worked. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that I was able to do this over here, but not here. Anyway, I got a raid. You can remove the makeshift one now if you want. No. Because what if I can't get this to work? We'll get it to work, but you know what I mean? What if I can't? What if I can't? All right, we're gonna set this. Raiden in here. Oh, hell yes. What do we got here? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so glad that the cam and everything was working today. So glad. I'm gonna see you over on Table Story in like 5 minutes. Not even. I don't have a Finn screen yet. I mean, I do, but there's nothing on it. We can do this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. All right. I gotta quit.